So you guys don't need to rush anything also, because in this kind of market, you will easily get stuck. Okay, we are going to look at the outlook of US again, because US yesterday did not end well, especially the tech stock. So you can see here the US, this is the US tech, this is a NASDAQ. So the NASDAQ actually hits the resistance 2 days ago, like I draw here. This one, after it hits the resistance and then drops all the way back down, but did not expect yesterday to drop this big, this huge candlestick down. I think it's mainly because the QR is out, like the Apple, the Intel, all those bigger cap, the bigger one for the tech, for the US tech drops a lot because their QR is bad. Yeah, so it dropped this much. It drops a lot, and then it's so weak. It's weaker than Dow Jones. The right hand side is Dow Jones. The Dow Jones is holding better than expected, which is also hitting the resistance for yesterday, but I think it's already exhausted the buyers. You can see that they push all the way up, but around 4 o'clock, 3 to 4 o'clock, there's a huge sell down. There's a huge sell down on both tech side and the Dow Jones side. So right here, I think it's going to retrace soon. So right now, there's nothing wrong with the economy. Why do I still not going into tech stock? Because tech stock is relatively higher risk because of the NASDAQ is still very weak. It still haven't break out from this downtrend line, which is more steeper than the Dow Jones. You can see that the downtrend lines for the NASDAQ is more steeper. This steep down, and then what it might do is it might go back to retest the double bottom area around 10.7K before going back up, or he's going to do a maybe head and shoulder, reverse head and shoulder here. Okay, let me just explain my watch list first. Okay, the first one is still CUSCAPI. My plan did not change. It's still holding above here, holding above this place. It's consolidating. Where I entered is because of this volume come in, but it did not break out. I'm not sure why. I think it's still doing his thing and churning at 0.24, 0.24 and 235. So yeah, I'm still going to follow through my plan. Good risk reward ratio, 2 bits of risk, and 5 to 7 potential reward. So let's see how it plays out. If it just hit my stop loss, I'll just cut loss. So the next one is GOB. Like I said, it's a strong support at 30 cents. Every time people wanted to sell down, he keeps on supporting back up to 30 cents. I'm still looking at it because like here, it's still consolidating at around 30 cents right here. I might be waiting for a next push up if it's possible for him to happen. Yeah, again, the US sentiment is not good today, so I'm not sure. I might be very defensive again today, like last Friday, because it's a Friday again, and US side just sells down on the Thursday night, and then we have a 2 days holiday, a Saturday and a Sunday holiday. So the sentiment might be weak. Actually, every Friday I'll be defensive because of the possible TP, but I'm not sure if TANCO wanted to do again on Friday. He's consolidating right here above the 3 cents. Not sure what is to do. He has finished washing out and then try to push up today so I can catch maybe 3.5 if it breaks out. Okay, so NYLEX at the ending session, somebody eats up. Somebody gives some volume, and it's up to 205. So we might have a potential thing to look at right here. It's actually the same team as the ANCOMLB, but ANCOMLB has actually rise quite a little. And then again, it might go into consolidation first and waiting for the SMA5 to catch up before it push up next candle again. So I don't think this is finished yet. Like I said, ANCOMLB, the way they push seems like they wanted to push higher. Yeah, because I think they wanted to get their tickets out. The way they push seems like this. So I don't think it's over yet. So today I'm going to look at NYLEX more than ANCOMLB because NYLEX haven't pushed up yet. And then there's, after some consolidation at and rejection at EMA 60, he's creeping back up. And then he has some volume coming in. And yeah, so I'll pay a bit more attention to NYLEX than ANCOMLB because NYLEX is still at low. The risk is lower. So next one is, okay, so for the glove stocks, okay, the gloves definitely has weakened already. I'm not going to hold overnight because there's a lot of sellers and it has weakened down, but it does not mean that it's finished yet. It's only weakening in buyers, in terms of buyers, because I think the buyers is also exhausted after that kind of forcing up and then push up, but the price cannot go higher. At the end, it slams down. It's good that they did not close green, but I mean, it's good that they did not close red, but it's closely to red already. So I think it's not, I mean, it's not over yet, but maybe we'll focus lesser in the glove stocks because the sentiment has weakened and the buyers has weakened. Maybe the sellers will step in for a few days, then push up again. So, but I'm still monitoring it. But I might be a bit defensive on the gloves right now because you can see all of them is like a bearish hammer. You can see top glove. You can see Supermax. So all this long wick. It's sign that the buyers, the sellers are stronger than the buyers. So the sellers might take a step in and then push the price lower, maybe still consolidating inside here before the next push up again. Yeah, if he wanted to wash down below 40 cents, then you guys need to be careful. So yeah, I'm not updating all of the gloves support and resistance again, but you guys just need to monitor maybe like Supermax or Top Glove or CAREPLS, one of it. If this rise, then you can go back to watch all of the gloves. So for Salute, there's actually a huge volume. I mean, some volume pumped up for today, but I told you guys to monitor yesterday at 295, around 295, where he wanted to break out at 30 cents. I said if watch out if it's able to break out at 30 cents, but it did not break out at 30 cents. All of the hidden sellers come out actually at 0.295. I'm not sure where the hidden sellers came from, but there's a lot of buyer trying to buy up, but there's more seller come out. So the sellers are in control, are more than buyers are in control. And then eventually they sells down to 29 cents and 28.5 cents. So, but it's supporting at 28.5 cents towards the ending session. I'm not sure if it's going to push up today, but it's definitely something worth watching at, especially if it breaks up and if he breaks out at 30 cents. 30 cents. This is a crucial resistance. From market depth, its resistance is actually 0.295, where sellers keep on refilling. So when the last volume come in, it's actually around this kind of volume coming is actually around here, where it pushed up, and then the next volume is actually around here, where he can push up the price, and here also. So I'm not sure if he's able to push it up again, but every time this kind of volume comes, quite significant price. I mean, there's a bit of profit right there, but I'm not sure this time if he's able to push up that high. So I'm still going to watch Salute for a possible entry. So for PTRB, its strong support is actually at 365 here. This is a strong support. It has been supporting 365. Guess need to remember this strong support because he's supporting at there for around I think 7 to 8 trading days already before it pushed this stick up, this kind of stick up. So 365 is actually a really strong support. Yeah, but right now he's actually at resistance already around 40 cents to 40.5 cents around this area. So it's really potential to go higher. I'm still looking at it. If it breaks, so for around 41 cents. Let's see the momentum first, because I'm not sure how the sentiment is today. So PTRB is actually also IPO stock, but it's secondary one. So usually the primary one will move first. This is totally different from glove stocks, where the gloves leader push up and then the secondary one will follow. But for the IPO, it doesn't work like that. It's like the primary one moves first, and then after the primary one feels exhausted, and then the price is very high, then the buyers will eventually go to other IPO stocks to try out if there's any possible profits right there. So they will wait until the primary one, for example, like LGMS, SFP Tech, Synergen, they are all exhausted already, meaning that the buyers cannot push up anymore and the sellers keep coming out, and then they will try to push something that is at low, for example, like PTRB. They will try to push it up above 41 cents like that. Priority will be the IPO stocks, LGMS, SFP Tech, ECMO, Synergen, and UMC. UMC is actually the weakest out of all because I think it's medical related. So I'm going to focus more on others, maybe on SFP Tech or Synergen. You can see all is trying to break out already. If it can break out, it's going to reach the previous high already. I'm going to be more defensive than usual. I might have trades, I might not have trades. So for the updates I updated in the post, it's because I only posted the trades that I'm confident in. I'm not taking every trades. So you guys don't need to rush anything also, because in this kind of market, you will easily get stuck. Okay, so let's look at this for any potential gap up. Okay, actually the gloves gap up, but the IPO did not gap up. It gapped down instead. I think this might be because of the US side. Okay, there's nothing much to watch in my watch list. Okay, let's look at more rankings, and then let's go to theoretical most active. It's a routine you guys can also follow if you guys wanted to do yourself. What I usually do is I usually do homework at night and then search for all of the stocks and then write it down. And then every morning, I will go through all of the theoretical most active to see if there's any gap up, gap down, how many volume. Hi guys, it's Zach here. If you like my videos and want more contents like this, click like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and trade well.